Nicky Hawkins just watched the Newcastle game, West Ham Fan TV. It was West Ham 0, Newcastle 2. That was a lot of people expected that performance. I didn't expect that performance, but nothing's changed, it looks like, Archie.
No, nothing's changed. But I have to be completely honest with you. This is the first time that I've gone into a game just not, you know, having anything there. I've not felt like we're going to win at all, and that saddens me. Really, that really saddens me.
It was it was a very negative setup, really, wasn't it? From the get go. What happened? Who's to blame here?
Well, who isn't to blame, to be honest? The Grady D and Garner settle hasn't helped one bit. That hasn't helped. That's knocked everyone off their confidence. But honestly, the way Moyes set up today, I knew that we weren't going to win. I'm sorry. As much as I love Noble, he shouldn't be starting. He shouldn't be starting. And people are going to get at me for that. People will get at me for that. I know it. But he's not up to it anymore. He should be a sub coming on if we're winning maybe 3-1 in the game to come on, just secure the win. Because he can hold up play, he can do all that sort of stuff. So tactically, in my opinion, Noble can't start.
Well, the thing is, Archie, is I said this on my stream, if you watch my stream, is if you're not going to play your most attacking team against Newcastle, if you're going to set up defensively with 3 CDMs running around in the middle of the park, with not a lot, no strikers on the pitch. Let's be fair. Antonio done very well last year, but he's not a striker. Your defense can't defend. You're inviting pressure on all the time when they've got 2 up front.
Yeah.
I mean, when are we going to play our best team? When we're going to attack teams? Because this is the next 7 games. We can't do that because we're going to have to set up like this and hope for the best.
You're absolutely right, mate. I've been saying this to my family whenever we've watched the game for the past since lockdown, since we came back from lockdown. We never set up to win a game. He never plays the strongest team, which annoys the hell out of me and the rest of my family. Because we've got, Haller's a striker, but he hasn't adapted to the Premier League. He's not doing it. He's not willing to change from what I've seen. He jogs around the centre of the pitch. He doesn't really close down much. Yeah, when he gets the ball in the box, he'll put a header in, he'll put a shot in, he'll get there. But it's that there's the rest of the team to help out. He's got to close down. He's got to make a challenge. He's got to pull everyone together because it starts from the front. Everything starts from the front. So, it's frustrating. At the end of the day, it is really frustrating because if I was going to set up the team, I would have Haller starting. I would have Bowen and Yarmolenko on either flank. I would have Fornals in the middle. This is another thing that annoys me. He plays Fornals on the left when he's a central attacking midfield player, and I don't understand why he's playing him on the left wing. He doesn't obviously want to be there, but give it a hand to him. He does work hard, Fornals, and I feel sorry for him. Because he is one of the only ones I see working hard, chasing down, making a tackle. And no one else seems to be doing that,
The transfer window is open still. It seems like the thing is, like, a lot of people are laughing, but, Tarkowski doesn't look like he wants to come to West Ham. No. He doesn't like he wants to move down south. Looking at the day, who would want to?
Exactly. Watching that game.
All of our targets have been snapped up by other people, and we don't look like we have a plan. And
this is the thing: the board doesn't care. The board does not care about the club anymore. I don't think they ever have done, in my opinion, because they had so many transfer targets at the start of the transfer window they wanted to get, and they did nothing about it. I didn't see one of those transfer targets that they actually went for.
Yeah.
So. What this is what annoys me. The fans, we're always on social media saying what we want, what we think, what we want to happen, and they're just ignoring it. They're not listening. They don't care. So it's I want to know what we can do. Because I want something to happen. I want new players to come in, but we have no money. And immediately, because selling Grady Diangana was a massive mistake, but when you look at it, Newcastle got Callum Wilson for 20 million. I think it was 20 million, wasn't it? And looking at the sale of Grady Diangana for 18 million altogether, it's not a bad deal. If you look at it in those terms, it's not a bad deal. But again, in pre-season, Haller and Diangana played well in the 2 matches they played, and then you go and sell him.
Yeah.
Moyes said he wants a young team to build around Declan Rice, and he sells one of the youngsters who's played really well. And it just, you got to wonder who that is.
I just don't think we've got any invention, and that's the thing. If you think about what we've sold Grady for, Hugill for, both are, in my opinion, both bad deals. There seem to be no negotiations when it comes to Grady Diangana. We let Hugill go for nothing, £5 million for a Yeti. But even if you look at that, I mean, that's the Diangana deal is rumored to be more like 20 million rather than 18 million.
Oh, is it?
12 million, yeah, something like that with add-ons and all of that. But even if you take that, that's 28 million. They've just gone and got Callum Wilson and Jamal Lewis, 2 positions that we really need for 32 million. It's not a big. That's only a 5 million layout there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I had a point. I really forgot what I was going to say.
It's very negative today. Anyway, thank you so much for coming on, Archie.
No, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it.
No, I
All the best to you, mate.